Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, December 19th. A big warm-up has begun here in the Mid-Atlantic region. High temperatures this afternoon should climb well up into the 40s. That'll be noticeably milder compared to what we've experienced over the past couple of weeks. The warm-up culminates on Sunday with 70 degrees possible in many parts of the I-95 corridor. That, in fact, would be a record breaker in some locations. Now, the warm-up does not last too long. It turns colder on Monday and definitely looks cold for Christmas Eve, Tuesday, and on Christmas Day itself, Wednesday. But the warm-up certainly looks like it will get rid of all the snow that's still left here across parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, as again, the weekend will be quite mild. Let's take a look at the current surface map. High pressure in the southeastern part of the country is responsible for the warm-up. Here on the backside of the high, southwesterly flow of air has formed already out over the Ohio Valley, and again, that will warm things up around here in the I-95 corridor later on this afternoon to well up in the 40s. It'll feel like a heat wave by the weekend as this pattern continues, and it peaks on Sunday with high temperatures within reach of 70 degrees in many parts of the Mid-Atlantic region. There still is some very cold air around out here in the northern plains. Strong high pressure in the southern part of Canada has sent an Arctic air mass into the northern plains. This front, however, will take a long time to get through here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, it looks like it finally pushes through by Monday. We start to get colder on Monday and will really be felt by Tuesday. A big storm will form along this front over the weekend, causing some serious snows out here in the Midwest and a decent amount of rain headed for the Mid-Atlantic I-95 corridor late Sunday night time frame as that cold frontal system slowly works its way to the East Coast. A lot of activity out in the western part of the country. A cold low-pressure system diving southward in California will actually spread some showers and perhaps thunderstorms into the LA basin later on today through tonight, and they'll dry out over the weekend and get warmer as that drier air does return to the region of Southern California. Well, here's the current infrared satellite loop from the Wisconsin website. Basically clear skies to partly cloudy skies up and down the East Coast here. And again, partial sunshine today will help to boost afternoon temperatures to way up in the 40s along the I-95 corridor. Lots of moisture out here in the middle part of the country, and in fact, lots of cold air here. A lot of snow falling right now across the Rockies and the northern plains, and they will experience a decent amount of snowfall over the next 48 hours or so. Low clouds here in Southern California will produce some showers and thunderstorms all the way down to the LA basin later on today, and that threat for showers will continue there into the overnight hours. Well, let's take a look at last night's Zero-Z GFS model run for the next few mornings. We'll look at tomorrow morning, Friday morning's forecast map, then 24 hours ahead, Saturday morning to Sunday morning, and then finally to Monday morning. By tomorrow morning, still southwesterly flow of air dominates here. Will be milder today, and that mild weather will certainly continue, if not increase, on Friday, and then we'll really get mild on Saturday. Notice a lot of moisture out here sitting over the Midwest that will hold out in that region for a while. We have a slight chance for a couple of showers along the I-95 corridor Friday night, perhaps a shower or two on Saturday, but most of the rain will hold off until the latter part of Sunday and Sunday night when that cold front finally arrives here in the East Coast region. Here's the forecast map for Saturday morning. Still southwesterly flow of air. Now, one thing to watch out for come late Friday night, and Saturday will be the possibility of some fog breaking out. Given the combination of the milder air and the still cold grounds, even though the snow may melt, the grounds are still quite cold, and that combination certainly could produce fog late Friday night, Saturday time frame. Lots of moisture out here in the lower part of the south over the weekend, and again, that'll hold off to our west for the most part through much of the weekend. Let's now jump ahead to Sunday morning. Well, by Sunday morning, a powerful storm out over the Midwest. Again, most of the rain holding to our west for the early part of Sunday, but by the later part of Sunday and Sunday night, certainly some heavy showers, maybe even a period of steady rain is likely here along the I-95 corridor. But for the most part, the showers should hold off for the weekend until the latter part of Sunday and Sunday night. The cold front works its way to the East Coast. Let's now jump ahead to Monday morning. Monday morning forecast map, pretty much all gone here. The frontal system moves off the East Coast. Colder air is pouring into the Mid-Atlantic region on Monday, but it'll be really noticeable by Tuesday. High temperatures confined to the 30s in many Mid-Atlantic locations come Tuesday and Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So a big warm-up coming. Looks like it peaks on Sunday. A decent amount of rain coming with the cold front that'll end the warm spell. That rain late Sunday night time frame starts to turn colder on Monday and really gets felt around here in the I-95 corridor by Tuesday, Christmas Eve. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.